Nobody wants to look at yourself without all the masks and say, why am I here?
And outside of that, marriage is work.
It's always work.
Meaning, you want somebody to take care of you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you got to take care of me too.
It's a two-way street.
It's a two-way street.
I told, this is so true, and T, let me say this. I said this to someone a while ago, and I said, wifey doesn't want for anything. He's like, I know that's right. I said, no, you don't understand. I make sure wifey is accustomed to a certain lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
So I have to make sure that lifestyle continues.
Mm-hmm.
He said, damn, I ain't never heard anybody say that before.
Mm-hmm.
I said, that means you have to really know who you are to be comfortable enough to say that we're such a unit that I'm going to make sure you feel comfortable at all times. And just like if I feel uncomfortable, you will make me feel comfortable. That.
For some reason, when you gave that line to whoever you gave it to, I feel like they received it and felt like it wasn't reciprocated.
Yes,
Right?
yes. It sounds like
it sounded like only you provided a certain level of care to your woman with exclusivity, and it was a period at the end of that statement, right?
Yes.
They didn't understand that it was a ... or a comma after that.
yes. Yes.
She does the same thing.
Like, I am accustomed to a certain lifestyle that she provides for me as well.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
Because that's the sentence. What you said was the sentence that you think constantly. My wife is accustomed to a certain lifestyle. My son is accustomed to a certain lifestyle. My family as a whole is accustomed to a certain lifestyle. By the same token, we know that whatever we do in a day, we make sure that we try to make your life just as easy and as effortless as you make ours.
exactly.
Because that's what you're supposed to do.
Report
If
back.
you give back, it's a constant ebb and flow. People don't understand that it's a two-way street at all.
And I like that because that's from the son's perspective, right? So when we speak about how the issue is with parenting and the men, sometimes the men have a problem with pouring into the kids, and I get it, because when you send a child support check out to somebody, you're pouring into a household, into a child who don't pour back into you, who don't give you nothing back. That's a hard thing to wrap your head around.
Yes.
Because it is, all of these relationships flow in both directions. It doesn't matter if it's a child, it's your wife, it's whoever you're pouring into.
Yes.
You would expect for something to flow back out in your
Something.
direction. Something. It's not the same.
No.
It's never going to be the same.
Nope.
Like what you give to your wife is not giving that back. That would be weird.
Yes.
That
No.
would be weird.
Exactly.
You gonna come bring me sugar? I'm gonna give you sugar too. Nigga, where's some lemons at? We need some lemons.
Yes.
We're trying to make something to drink. We don't all need to bring sugar to the table.
No,
Where's
no.
the Kool-Aid packets at? Bring the picture. Where's something?
Yes.
You know we got a family?
Yes.
That's what the family does. Somebody get the Kool-Aid packets. Somebody else get the water. Somebody else, that's normally the pitcher. He gonna hold everything together. And
Yes.
the mom is the sugar, sweeten the whole thing.
Yes, that's what
Yeah.
happens, but people don't understand that because they can't open their minds outside of this little small sentence that I said. But this,
Never seen it.
Well, we know you've never seen it.
yes.
We know a lot of people have never seen it, but you're aware that it exists. And you're not opening up your mind to receive it, to say, hold on, I'm here.
Yes.
This is not where I want to stay. The average person, if your wife is not serving you the way that you're serving her, that's not a good place to stay. How long are you going to live there for?
You won't. You'll be there long enough until you find someone to replace her.
Yes. That makes you feel
that's
better.
yes.
That makes you feel like she's pouring back into you.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and a lot of people they don't know how to manage it, and they never like producer.
Yeah,
never seen
they
it
never
before.
seen it. We defined that last year.
That is
y'all
so
missed a
true.
lot of lessons.
Oh my God! Yes, please go back and look
This
at this.
year-
Go back to 2022 and look at all of these lessons that we're talking about today in 2023. Because nothing has changed. It's just another year. But that's the thing when I talk to. For me, I think of myself now as the learning tree.
Okay.
And for me, it's not about in which I hate a lot of older people and how they fucking think, because it's almost like, you know, I went through this and I survived and you gonna survive and you figured it out and shit. No, that's not the way life should be. If you have information, you should be passing on some knowledge, which means the knowledge tree. You have a tree there. Somebody asks you a question. You should take the time out and ask that question and answer that question based on not telling them what the answer is, but giving them information to make the right decision. Because I do not know how you live your life.
Yes.
What I can do is give you the core values that you should have no matter if you're 20, 40, 60, 70. If I give you this core value and you stick around this, you'll learn from this and you make decisions based on that core.
Yeah.
That's why I love talking to the young.
Teaching
I love
the kids how to
talking to the
fish.
kids. I love talking to people. I don't like talking to older people.
Oh, they know. They already know what they talking about.
No, every fucking thing. That's why their life's so fucked up. And then they play these young kids out here doing all kinds of crazy shit. And we never do that shit was growing
No,
up.
we did. Everybody did.
Everybody did.
Shit growing
And
up.
then the kids didn't want, oh, fucking old ass bitch don't know what the fuck you talking about. Tell them what. Now you blew them off. Because now you're going to chastise, you're going to tell them how stupid they are. And they're young and dumb and they don't know no shit. And to me, it's like, that's a good way to run away to the next generation. That's why they don't want to talk to you. If you sit there,
That's why they don't respect you.
they don't have no fucking respect for you. And I hear
Because you didn't give them respect. A lot of people, they just supposed to respect their elders. Halt. Halt. Your elders respected you first. Believe it or not. And I know it's a hard concept to wrap our heads around because we say, oh, respect your elders. The first person to give me respect besides my mom and dad had been my grandmother. Right? She would have instilled respect in me because she would have been giving it to me.